Hey everybody, Justin here for another exciting episode of Justin Plays Marvel Legendary all by himself. Today I am taking a hero combination that someone in the comments left ages ago because they said, hey Justin, I hear you like drawing cards. And you know what? They're 100% right. So we have Gambit, Jubilee, and Angel. Those are in our pool, but let's get to the supervillain, the mastermind, shall we? Emma Frost. She has 8+ attack. During your turn, she gets +1 attack for each gray hero you have. I realized I just played her a few videos ago, but that was like when I already got it all set up, and I was like, yeah, we're just going to do Emma Frost again. Her Master Strike is stack this strike next to Emma Frost, and each player has a Waking Nightmare for each strike stacked here. So Waking Nightmare is discard a non-gray hero, and if you do, draw a card. Beauty. Then we have Clash of the Monsters on. At least get out of here, Emma. You're done. You're done. You can go take a little vacation. God, there's nowhere to put my deck. This is crazy how tight space is on this table. Setup 10 twists. 6 wounds per player in the wound stack. Shuffle 8 monster unleashed villains into a face-down monster pit deck. It's right here, baby. Here, I'll shuffle it just so you know I'm not cheating. Twist 3 to 10. Each player chooses a villain from their victory pile as their gladiator. Then the top card of the monster pit enters the city. Each player whose gladiator has a lower printed attack than that monster gains a wound. Evil wins when the wound stack or monster pit deck runs out. So we better hope we find a good gladiator. But with scrolls, I don't know how likely that is. Let's see our opening flop, shall we? We got Diving Catch Angel. 4 cost, 2 buy. It's a green X-Men. When a card effect causes you to discard this card, rescue a bystander and draw 2 cards. Holy crap, that's really good with Waking Nightmare. Oh my god. Card Shark, Gambit, 4 cost, 2 attack, blue X-Men. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an X-Men hero, draw it. Oh, let's go. Jubilee! Unexpected Explosions. It's a 5 cost, yellow X-Men card, 3 attack, Light Show. I believe if you play 2 Light Show cards, you can activate 1 Light Show ability. Play 2 more Light Show cards this turn, you may activate this ability, you may only use 1 a turn. High Speed Chase. Oh, I'm excited already. It's a 3 cost red X-Men, draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Then we got Blasting Fireworks, Jubilee, 4 cost. Oh, I'm not even wearing my microphone. Sorry, I was so distant. I should put my microphone on. I'm a professional. Anyways, you can hear me now, right? I sound a lot clearer, not like I'm talking through a toilet paper tube. Draw a card, Light Show. You can +1 attack for each Light Show card you played this turn. This is already an exciting time. Evil card is Fight. Each player KOs one of their heroes. Alright, well we have 1, 2, 3. We have 5. I think in the early game, this High Speed Chase is really good. And that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted that to cascade into a 2-cost card. So Light as Spark, Jubilee, 2-cost X-Men. It's a red card. 0+ buy power, draw card. If you get +1 money for each Light Show card you played this turn with its Light Show ability. And we'll pick that up and start getting our deck good. Evil card for the turn is Ambush. Put the rightmost villain from the HQ under this villain. Its attack is equal to it. Fight. Gain that hero. It's another one of the drawn X-Men, 2 attack. Okay. So we have an awkward turn where we have 3 attack and 3 buy. So we're going to buy a sidekick so we can at least do something with our money. Okay. Deck a good shuffle, and hopefully we can start like getting things going. I want to get that Diving Catch sooner rather than later. Seems like it'll be a good synergy with everything we got going on. Evil card is a Master Strike. We have no non-gray heroes, so that's totally okay. It's going to cascade into a Master Strike, into a Scroll. A Super Scroll. 4 attack. We want to start killing those guys. Are you kidding me? We have another 3. So we're going to buy a sidekick and hopefully try to get our way out of this. That's not what you want to be doing with your early turns in this game. Evil card is Scroll. Put the highest costed hero. Oh, sorry. This one. Okay, well, we could have used that a while ago. We'll draw 2 cards off this sidekick. We're going to draw a card here. And then we'll draw 2 cards and then discard a card. Okay, so we have a lot of cards in our hand. Our city's loaded, though, so, like, we kind of want to get some damage going. But, I mean, like, if we have our... Well, we don't have our whole hand in our deck. So, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, we need some X-Men. Sorry, we need some damage. So, we have 3 remaining. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card. Is that the line here? I think it is. It's just the best use of our money. We have the Super Angel, Strength of Spirit. It's a 4-cost green card. Sorry, it's a 7-cost green card. It's an X-Men, 4 attack. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards. So we're kind of actually hoping for a scheme twist here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, bystander's fine. Who rescues the bystander? I think it's just like... It's the leftmost? I'm gonna check. Give me a second. My rule book's all the way over here. Okay, bystander. She gets it. Okay, this is a good hand. This hand does something. So we're going to draw a card with Russell here. And then we have 2, 3, 4. So we're going to defeat this Super Skrull, which allows us to KO one of our heroes. We're actually going to get rid of... I always like to get rid of these guys first. So that's what we're going to do, even though I just said we needed attack. We have 3 currency, so we'll buy Light a Spark. I have to get used to where to put this. I keep putting it here, and I apologize for that. Okay, 3. Evil card is Master Strike. So, for each one here, so we're going to have to discard 3 non-gray cards. Interesting. So I think we can get rid of these 2. So I actually think, because we need some money this turn, I think we get rid of these ones. And then we draw a card, right? They replace themselves. Waking Nightmare. Yeah, so we draw 3. Okay. Draw a card on this one. 1 attack, but more importantly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could grab this one. 3 attack is really nice. We could grab this one if we want to start doing some discard synergy. I think this is just a better use of our money, though. Hypnotic Charm. It's a Gambit card. It's a X-Men yellow. 3 cost, 2 buy power. Reveal the top card of your deck. Discard it or put it back. As a yellow effect, do the same thing to each other player's deck. So I think we're going to do that twice to us, because in solo, each other player is you. You are each other player. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is this dude. Okay. We'll start by drawing a card here. Then we're going to reveal the top card of my deck. If it's an X-Men hero, we draw it. It's a gray. So we're going to draw 2 cards and then discard a card. We have 2 attack there, so we would like to keep 4. So we're going to get rid of one of these shield agents. Then we'll draw 2 and discard a card. You can go this time because we have our 4. I mean, technically we only needed 3, but I think just like KOing one of this guy to KO a hero is just good. We want to get this deck super thin. And then with our 3, we're going to buy this Gambit card because it costs 3. And that's how much money I have. And if you have the money, you spend the money, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card for the turn is our first Scheme Twist. Nothing happens on the first one. We got to put a card on the bottom. I like all of them. I think this is the one I mean, I need to get some Light Show synergy. I think I can get rid of... No, we're going to get rid of Gambit. I'm greedy. Oh, should have got rid of the other one. Oh, this is great. Okay. We'll draw a card. We'll start there. Luckily, these guys are, like, easy to kill up here. Oh, let's go. Then we're going to go this one. So we actually have 3 attack. Then we're going to look at the top card of our deck, and if it costs 0, we KO it. Yeah. No. We'll draw 2, and then discard a card. Get rid of one of these shield agents. We'll draw 2, then discard a card. Get rid of one of the shield agents we just drew. 3 attack. We can defeat this Magma Man, which allows us to KO one of our heroes. And then we have Faithful Resurrection, which I actually don't know what that does. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a Scheme Twist or a Master Strike, this character re-enters the city. That's incredible. Complete all ambush effects it has, if any. If a character resurrects this way, you still rescue all of its bystanders, complete its other fight effects. Is that recurable KO? Because that sounds juicy. We have 4. We're going to grab this Diving Catch finally. 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is, hey, it's a Scheme Twist. That's number 2. Put a card on the bottom. We can put one of these ones down. This is the draw card, Money Light Show. This hand's insane. All right, we'll reveal the top card of our deck, and if it's an X-Men hero, we will draw it. We'll draw it, okay. So now we're going to draw 2, then discard a card. We're going to discard Diving Catch, which allows us to rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, you get +2 usable at the bank. And then we draw 2 cards. I love drawing cards. I like it. Okay? We're going to draw 2 cards here. Okay. So what's our money situation? We only have 4, but if we use one of these... Can I use Light Shows? Do I have to use them when I play them, probably? Ah, okay. So, like, let's just say I haven't, because I would like to play this card first. So then we do this Light Show. So then we have 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We would like to buy this Angel. The Diving Catch seems really nice. We're going to probably buy you 2. Reveal the top card of my deck. I can discard it or put it back. We'll discard it, and then we'll do it again. We'll discard it. We'll buy you for 2, because we have the bank discount. We then have 5, 6, 7 attack. We're going to defeat you. Then we're going to use 3 on this guy, KOing one of these guys, and he does not resurrect. That's a shame. I mean, we got 2 KOs out of it. That's like, you can't be greedy, right? You can't be greedy. 1, 2. This is a fun combination. I appreciate you sharing the draw card synergy, because, oh boy, we are having a good time, folks. Especially if we can KO. We've KO'd 4 of the cards in our deck. So we have 8 left that are bad. If we can get rid of those, that would be really sweet. Evil card is... stack the deck. Draw 2 cards. It's a red gambit, 2 cost. Then put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Okay. We're going to draw a card here to start. There we go. We're going to draw 2 cards and then discard a card. And the card we're going to discard is Diving Catch. So we're going to rescue a bystander. Just a regular one. But then we get to draw 2 cards. Let's keep it going. Let's draw 2, then discard a card. Just look at what we have and what we need. We need some combat. We really don't need some combat. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means there's only one of these. So we're going to discard probably just the combat guy. We don't technically really need him right now. We'll reveal the top card of our deck. If it's an X-Men, we'll put it in our hand. We'll draw a card off this one. Beauty, beauty. We'll draw a card here. Should have used that light show. We're going to do this one even though it's not going to hit. Oh my god, it hit. That's incredible. Oh my god, Christmas comes early. Okay. We'll reveal the top card of our deck, either discard it or put it back. I'll discard it. I think we can do better. Let's do it again. We'll keep that one. That is the Angel card. Okay. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. So... okay. Here's what we do. Ooh, no, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. She has a billion. So we can't defeat Emma Frost, so we're just going to defeat this guy. So that was 3. We have a billion left. But we do have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... 7 buy power. So I think we're going to grab this Diving Catch into probably just this stack the deck. Oh, what's this one? Drop off a friend, Angel. It is a yellow card, 5 cost, 2+ attack. You may discard a card. You get plus attack equal to that card's cost. All right, this card's going to be in our hand. And we're loving it. Evil card for the turn is Magma Man. That's really nice. Okay. So I think we're going to actually start here. We're going to draw a card. Then we're going to actually KO the top card of our deck if it costs 0. It does not. That's fine. I'm going to pretend I'm not upset. We'll draw it. We don't get any more light show abilities, but we do get to just, like, you know, keep going. All right, we'll draw 2, then discard a card. This guy can go. Then we'll reveal the top card of our deck. We can discard it or put it back. We're going to discard that guy. Then we'll do it again. We're going to discard that guy. We'll draw a card with this light show. Hey. And then we're going to discard 3 cards, then draw that many cards. Yeah, this is the game that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it. We'll draw 2, and then discard a card. We'll discard this guy, which will allow us to get a bystander. When you rest this bystander, play a copy of one of your I cannot. But we got to draw 2 cards. Okay. So, what's our attack? 4, 7, 8, 9. So we can defeat Emma Frost here. And that's what I'm going to do. We're going to get our first hit on her because we only have one gray card in our hand. So let's shuffle up her strikes. So that is 4, 7, 8. These are spent. You may play the top card of the villain deck. If you do, you get +5 buy power. I think I'm good. Thank you, Emma. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. So now we're going to draw 2 cards. Do we want to go shopping first? No. We'll draw 2 cards, then discard a card. And we're going to discard this one. So we'll rescue a bystander. When you're with this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes or a hero from your discard pile. We're going to get rid of Shield Trooper. And then we're going to stack our deck. So we draw 2 cards and put a card from my hand on top of my deck. I think we want this card shark next turn. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to grab Card Shark, I think. More card draw. Super Jubilee. We're also going to buy a sidekick while we're here. Prismatic Cascade. 0+ buy, 5+ attack. It's a red X-Men card, 7 cost. Light Show, you get +1 attack and +1 buy for each Light Show card you played this turn. Yeah, that's good. That's kind of what we want. That's kind of what we're working towards, huh? We have 4, 5, 6. Evil card is Megma Men. Still, we're gonna get a Cascade of Scheme Twist. Like that's like coming up in the near future. We'll draw 2. And then we will draw 2 cards and discard a card. We're gonna discard Divine Catch. So rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, gain a sidekick. Just a regular one. And then we draw 2 cards. Okay. We'll draw 2 cards and put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Card Shark. Then we'll use Card Shark to just draw it. So we want to buy you. We also would love to kill these guys. So I think that's goal number 1. We want to get enough attack to buy those guys. So we'll just use this one to defeat him. Revealing the top card. It's not a Scheme Twist. That's, I mean, like, fine. Get rid of a Shield Trooper. We'll draw a card, but we're not going to use the Light Show yet. So that'll be enough to defeat this guy, which we know is the reveals the top card, so we can get rid of one of these. I know I can probably play them first. I just don't know that rule off the top of my head, so we're just not. Okay, so this is a little bit like low impact, but we're going to discard these 2 cards. So we got to rescue a bystander, get 2 money for the bank. But then we draw 4 cards. 2 from this one and 2 from that one. Okay. So we just need to get to 7 money. What's our attack situation like so far this turn? We currently have 7, so we could like get her. Getting this one also is not too bad, TBH. We'll reveal the top card of our deck, discard it or put it back. Get out of here. Do it again. Get out of here. No one likes you. We would love to get that before we shuffle. So we've played 1, 2, that'll be 3. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it before the shuffle. We can buy it this turn, but we just won't get it before the shuffle. Which, I mean, like, I'm complaining about things that don't really matter. We'll draw a card up here. Actually, we might be able to get it this turn. Because this deck's crazy. It's just draw card city. All right. We'll draw a card here, and we're going to activate Light Show this turn. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the house, come on, get alive. Okay. We'll use the 7 to buy the Jubilee. And let's just put that up here. Okay, how many cards do we have? We're going to be able to get that. So we'll draw 2 and then discard a card. We're going to discard this Diving Catch. So we'll rescue a bystander. When you rest this bystander, patrol the sewers. If it's empty, we get 2 by power. Seems fun. We're going to... Oh, then we get to draw 2 as well. I don't think I've done that yet. We're then going to draw 2. And then discard a card, which is going to be Diving Catch, which we're going to rescue a bystander. When you rest this bystander, gain it as a hero. Then we draw 2 cards. Okay. How many gray cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So she has 13 attack. So we're going to get 5 here, where you can't do Light Show. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 13, 15. So we can actually take her out. Let's do it. Let's get another hit on her. Emma Frost cannot be fought again until the start of your next turn. Well, joke's on you, Emma. I wasn't going to fight you anyway. We have 2, 3, 4, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can buy this for 3, leaving us with 7. Honestly, we just get another Diving Catch. And then we get another Light a Spark, too. Okay, now let's shuffle our whole deck and do that again. Can't be fought until the start of your next turn. That could be pretty spicy in multiplayer. Just like freeze her out until the next turn. It's kind of juicy. All right, so now with the Light Show, we kind of don't want to do it until we get the super. And if we get the super, then we're in like we're in a good place. All right. It's not a super strike. Okay, so we have the super, so we can just go nuts. Oh. We actually don't have any card draw in our hand. That's so wild to me. I mean, we can still do some gross things, though. We have 3, 6. We get 3 currency, and 3 attack. So she has 10. So we really want to get, if we can get to 14. So we have 5, 11, 14. Look at that. So we're going to, we can play these guys for the money. We have 4. We'll grab this. We have an extra 3. I should have actually bought, actually no. We'll grab Stack the Deck then. It draws cards. Okay. We have enough to deal 4 to this one. So 2 left here. KOing one of our heroes. Get out of here. Oh, so now she actually only has 9, but we still have enough to put another shot on her. Let's go. I don't want it to end. Each other player has a Waking Nightmare. I gain a wound because I have no cards to discard. Alright, well, all signs point to her being done this turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Evil card is... Hey! Scheme Twist. We finally get one of these. So, each player chooses a villain from their victory pile as a gladiator. Villains are not masterminds. I guess we're choosing 4. And then one of these boys enter the city. Oh my god, we beat him. Orgo. You can't fight Orgo unless you've already defeated another villain this turn. Alright, card on the bottom. How about one of these angels we don't plan on buying? Okay. Draw 2. Discard this guy. We rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero. Don't want that. Draw 2 cards. Let's get this going. Draw a card. Okay, sweet. Sweet. We're going to just hope for a world where we just get Super Jubilee again. Draw a card off this, reveal the top card. It's an X-Men. We're going to get it, and then we're going to play it to draw a card. Repeat process. Do not stop the process. We would love to save these gambits until later. So we're going to draw a card off this because he draws a card, and he's a yellow, which is going to activate the gambits once we get through our deck. So we're going to draw 2 cards with this and then discard a card. We're going to discard Diving Catch. So we're going to rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero. Technically, you'll be in this. Then we draw 2 cards. Okay. So now we're going to draw 2 cards and put a card from our hand on top of the deck. We got our Super Jubilee, so we're gonna make oodles of damage. Absolute oodles of it. Put a card from our hand. We're just gonna put an X-Men hero on top. And then we're going to play Card Shark. We'll draw it. So now what I think we do is we're going to sidekick. Return this to the sidekick stack to draw 2 cards. Okay. How many of these do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 3 of them, which I think are actually just a number in our hands. So we're going to play Strength of Spirit and discard 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. So we got to rescue a bystander. When you rescue this bystander, it becomes a Fight 3 villain and enters the city. That is the worst mistake you could have made, buddy. Then we draw 6 cards. 4 from this. Sorry, yeah, because we discarded 4. Yeah, 4 from this, 4 of the card, and then 2 from this guy. Okay, our light shows are still going. So now we draw 2 cards, then discard a card. And I think we're going to discard you. Hello. I'm just recording.
I know.
We're going to draw 2 cards and put a card from our hand on top of our deck. We're going to put one of these gray guys back. Thank you for the kiwi drink, Julie. Oh, and a cake pop! Oh my god, Christmas comes early.
Cake pop because it took so long.
Oh, baby, let's go. All right, let's kill Emma Frost and let's eat this cake pop. That seems like a great day. Wound, you can sit over here. Draw a card off this light show. You can't escape it. And I'll just discard this, and then it comes back to the top of my deck when I need to draw a card. So we're going to have... So she has 10 attack. I guess we would have actually bought more cards. Like, we could have kept this going. We could have bought cards with this, drawn them. But, like, let's just put her out of her misery, right? Oh, my God. Okay, what does Light show? None of these guys do. All right, Light show. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so instead of counting, I'm going to just count how much we need first. So we need 5, 8, 10. We need 19. 19. So she gives 13. So 13, 16, 19, 21, 22, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34. So we'll go in this order. Defeat this, which lets us draw a card. We'll defeat Orgo. We'll defeat you. Man, the Monsters Unleashed really did send their worst gladiator, huh? Then we can play this for an extra 3, and then we just defeat her. Wow. We absolutely crushed it. And we only have to get rid of 9 points because we only saw 3. Wow. Very lucky on that shuffle. Even though I did the weaving. You do the weaving, but you still just shuffle it all together after. So it's still just random chance, because that's how random chance works. Anyway, so we had to get rid of 9 points here, so that's going to be really easy. So we got 10, 20, throwing my cards on the ground because apparently I'm so excited. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 30, 40, 43. It's not like a high scoring game, but like the most stress-free game of Marvel Legendary I've had in a very long time. Thanks for watching. I'll be back for another Marvel Legendary video soon. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, whatever day it is. We'll be back for some more content in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. And as always, a GG's.